Hello my friends, and welcome to another segment of Rowserworld. And today what we're going to be doing is a quick cartoon drawing of Wolverine or Logan or this man right here. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? So for this exercise, guys, we're going to be using a Crayola marker. So I want you to get out your Crayola marker right here, the ultra lavable kind. That means if you get it on something, you can wash it off. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start first of all with my basic head shape. So we're going to start kind of from the eyebrows and work our way down. I'm going to make the head kind of big here, so let's go ahead and do this. So I want you to just concentrate on what I'm doing. So this is right here, the jawline. So I'm going to do a line like this first to let me know which direction I want to go in. And then I want you to draw a little shape that goes like this here. Okay? Then we're going to stop the shape here, right? I want you to draw a little shape like this. Okay? Just like that. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing with a light line so we'll know where the side of the face is. A lot of times drawing is about connect the dots. So we'll know which way we want to go. So I'm going to bring my shape in, right? And I'm going to just do lines. And I'm going to bring them in just like that there. Okay? Now, from here, what we're going to do, I want you to draw line 1 and line 2. Okay? Pretty awesome, guys. Alright, now let's go ahead and do our ear shape. So we're going to do just a little bit of the ear on this side. So we're going to use the point. We don't want to make it, don't press too hard right here. Just kind of make that. What we want to do is we want to make a little bit of the outside of the ear. Because remember, on the outside here, we're going to do something like that. You see? Now over here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 1, 2, right? 3, 4, right? And then we're going to do this right here. We're going to bring it right in the middle of that cheekbone right there. So we're going to go something like this. And we're going to bring it in. Okay? Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do the upper shape of the head. So I want you to draw this line like this. 1, right? Then I want you to go with a light line. Then I want you to stop right there. And I want you to bring a shape like this. 1. And a shape like this. Just do it. Okay? And then we're going to come over here with our line real light. Okay? And we're going to bring that line around, down, and we're going to meet that hairline just like so. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and do our hair shape, okay? So for the hair shape, what I want you to do is one shape for me here. So let's do one shape. 1, 2, right? But I want you to make it big in the middle. Come back with it. And then I want you to meet that line there. Okay. Then I want you to do another shape here. I want you to bring the curve of your hair around, right? I want you to draw a line like that. Then I want you to bring your hair around. right? Getting all this? And then I want you to, let's see here, we're going to do another line like so. We want to bring our hair around into that shape. Give it a lot of volume. And then we're just going to come here, right? We're going to see how this line flows. So this tells me this is where I want my hair to flow from. Right? And then I'm going to draw a shape that goes like this. Okay? Okay. And later on, we can add another one that does like this just for his little loose hair that's up there on the top. Okay. So it looks like we got a pretty good drawing going on here, guys. Now we're going to do our facial features. So I want you to draw 2 lines with me. I want these lines to be menacing, like he's making a mean face. Hey, wait a minute, he is making a mean face. Okay? Look at that. Face is mean, right? Now we're going to do a couple of shapes here, okay? I want you to follow along with me. We're going to do one shape here. 1, 2, right? Are you getting this? 3, and then I want you to squeeze the shape. 4, squeeze the shape. I want you to go, look, once again from the eyebrow. 1, 2, 3, then I want you to squeeze the shape, okay? Now we're going to draw a shape right here. 1, 2, okay? I want you to put a little dot right in the middle, like this. Okay? And now we're just going to thicken the eyebrows up a little bit, okay? So this is what we're going to do. I want you to draw some little lines like this in the front of the eyebrow. Then I want you to bring it around like this. And then I want you to bring it around like that. Okay? Now let's draw the nose shape. So this is going to be awesome. So we're going to do a nose like this. This is how you use a nose. We want our nose shape to be touching that point. 1, okay? 2, down. 3, right? Then I want you to bring a shape around just like this. 1. Then I want you to do another shape like this, but a small one on this side over here. Then we're going to add a line here, a thin line, 1, and a thin line here, 2. Just to kind of suggest the ball shape of the nose in the front, that pointy ball shape, okay? And then we're going to do a shape like so. You see that? Little thin, suggestive lines. Now, let's go ahead and add some to the eyes. So look, we're going to go 1, 2, right? Thin lines, 1, 2. And then I want you to add a little line like this. See how that gives it that? And then we're going to do some little lines here. So I want you to go outwards with your lines, like outwards. This one, inwards. Outwards, inwards, okay? And then we're going to add this. Look, this is the brow with a light line. You see how that expresses, these lines express that brow feature, okay? You want to use as less lines as possible to do your drawing. Now let's go ahead and do our mouth shape, okay? So I want you to draw this line along with me. I want you to draw a line like so. 1, go down, 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 Okay, I want you to draw a line that goes straight across, down. Okay, get it? Then I want you to go down. I want you to come around, but keep it close and thin. And then I want you to meet your other line right there. Then I want you to do a line that arcs upward, thin. Okay? Then we're going to we're going to go ahead and we're going to start drawing our beard in, okay? So this is what we're going to do here. Okay, wait, let's give him a little bit of an upper lip here. So just a real thin upper lip. Okay, and then we're going to give him a little crest in his lip. And he has a butt chin, so I want you to go clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Okay? Now let's add a little shape here. One, right? Point, come down, meet it at the ground. Then I want you to come here again. Come down with a thin line, guys. Go up, down, around, meet it at the ground. Okay? And we're just going to do a little bit of 1 and 2 at the neck. Okay? Now we're going to draw the collar of the jacket. So what I want you to do is I want you to start right here. I want you to draw a line going into the neck. Then I want you to come out the other side of the neck and I want you to wrap it around. Okay? Now I want you to bring this line down this way. Right? And then I want you to bring this line down this way. Right? Then I want you to bring a line down like this. And then I want you to connect that line. Then I want you to bring a line here. And I want you to bring it around like this. Okay? And then bring a little line down like so. And a line down like so. And then we're going to do another little line that goes up here. And down. And up, down, and around. This one up, here, down, and around. And then a little line like that, okay? And let's go ahead and connect that. And then we'll just go ahead and put a little line here. Put a little hump for a shoulder, so he's kind of muscular. And then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna put a big hump here for a big shoulder because that is actually closer to us. Then we'll add a line here and here. Okay, so guys, we have a, let's go ahead and do one more little line here. So I'm gonna do a little line right over the eye. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more thing here. See those small lines on the side of his face? With a really light line, I want you to go up and wrap into the nose. Up and wrap into the nose. Okay, now let us get out our gray crayon marker and we're going to do some shadows. So we're going to go 1, 2, and color in that little piece that you should have drawn right there. Then I want you to use the side of your marker, come around like so, okay? And then I want you to come down, 1, 2. I want you to color in the eyes a little bit. On one side, leave one side with light in it. Okay? I want you to go over this line here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. 1. Clockwise. 1, 2. 1. Okay? Watch this. 1. Okay? 1. Okay? 1. 1. 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Under the lip here. 1. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do the hair shape. So for this, we're going to use a poster marker. Okay. If you have a crayon, you can do this with a crayon. I want you to use the flat edge of the marker, and we're going to go to the end of this shape here, and I'm going to put my marker in, and I'm going to pull outwards 1 and 2. Then I'm going to come inwards 1 and 2 and 3, leaving a little bit of light in the middle. We're going to do the same thing here. 1, 2. Then I'm going to come this way. Just watch the flow of my hand. Go with the flow of my hand. Okay. Stay on the outside of your ear. Do your points and bring them in. Outside, do your points and bring them in. Okay. Then over here we're going to go like this. Leave light in between your shapes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put a little shape underneath here. You see how I'm always leaving a little bit of light in between my shapes? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Points, bring them in. Always leaving my light right in the middle. Now I'm going to just do my beard. So I'm just going to come out with a light shape toward the outside. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I'm just kind of coloring it in. Real light, just like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. In, out. Okay, and then we can just real lightly color that part in. And then let's do those eyebrows. So just go with the edge of your marker, color those in. Okay. And then I'm going to, right here in the mouth, I want to color in a little space right there. Bring some dimension to that mouth. Let's color in those pupils a little bit. This is with your Sharpie marker. Okay, your Sharpie is used to do your fine line details. Let's go ahead and put a little bit under our chin here. Okay, and we also want to use it to put some little thin hairs within our coloring job, just to give our picture a little bit more realism. Put some picos is what we like to call them. That'll just, not all, don't use a whole lot of them. Just a few in each shape to let you know which way the hair is flowing. Okay? Now, last but not least, guys, we gotta do our jacket. So for the jacket, I'll just take this marker here once again. I'm gonna color in those shapes that I've made in the inside. See how it makes it look 3D? Then I'm gonna do a shape over here. I'm always gonna leave lines in between my shapes. See that? So I'm still able to tell that it's a jacket. Okay. And then right in here, I'm just gonna do a little bit darker. Just right in here. Pretty much, guys, we got our drawing down to a science. So let's add some little eyelashes under here, and then we'll bring the lashes down. 1, 2. I'll usually add about 3 on the end. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then here, this is what we can do. We can bring the hair down into the head. See that? Doesn't that look cool? Some little picos again. and all we have to do is put Logan or Wolverine, whichever way you want to call it. I want to thank you guys for watching my video tutorial. I hope your Logan came out pretty good. Don't forget to sign your work. And you guys stay tuned for our next draw along video tutorial. Had a lot of fun, guys.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate guys to go ahead and give us a like. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these two super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always guys, I wish you happy cartooning.